What's up, guys? I want to basically revisit something on my last video where I was talking about the political divide and also that both sides are very hypocritical when it comes to foreign policy. So I was talking to a customer the other day when he came inside to the restaurant, and he recognized that we closed on Saturday. He said, "Okay, y'all closed on Saturday. Y'all observed the Sabbath, right?" We're like, "Yeah, we observed the Sabbath." So he told us that he was Hebrew. So I said, "Okay." I just started a conversation, not to get political, and I even told him, I said, not to get political, but what is your thoughts on this whole news situation that we have with the war going on? And he said, "Yeah, this nobody wins. Simple as that. Nobody wins the war." And I told him I keep him in prayer because he told me his family is like staying in bomb shelters and they have to be moving every so often because of the strikes that they're getting. So, it's getting worse out there, and I still don't understand why Israel decided to do that. It's like they speed the process up a little bit more, you know. Now I was thinking to myself after watching some more videos, I'm not saying that I stand with Israel or Palestine, whatever, or stand with Iran. I'm not making a video to say that. Because countries, they want to have some kind of dominance or power regardless. It don't even matter. But the thing about it is, some of those countries can be radicalized, and not everyone in that country believes in the propaganda, you know. And regardless, I mean, I'm doing my research, but it's like I've gotten to that point to where it's like I'm not picking sides. And yes, I mean, I do see some crazy things that happen and what they do. They have these different organizations or these terrorist organizations, and they already had plenty of times where they try to put something on Trump's life, be like, try all these different assassination attempts. And you have sleeper cells in this country. You just don't know when anything it just happened, just it pop off just like that. But as I said, I'm open-minded. I'm open-minded, and some things might change. It is what it is because I'm still learning. And like I said, even though I didn't vote, I allow myself independent conservative. And sometimes leaders have to make tough decisions. It is what it is. But it's like at the same time, I'm still trying to understand, why did Israel decide to do what they did, knowing good and well that it was going to lead to a full-fledged exchanges back and forth, launching missiles at each other. Like, I don't understand what y'all were thinking about. And like I was saying before, when I made the analogy, to be like, somebody just randomly slaps you, what is your natural reaction? To defend yourself, right? So, but I understand that it was like a ticking time bomb, and it just kept building. And they were saying, no, Iran can't have nuclear missiles. Nuclear weapons. They can't have them. And I understand that. But it really sped the process up, in my opinion. So right now, Trump, his patience is running out. He already said he tried to get him negotiations, and now they're trying to fly over here, but he said it's kind of too late for that because it's still exchanging missiles back and forth. This might be World War III. This might very well be World War III. And I was looking at a video to where Putin was trying to say he wanted to mediate, and Trump was like, "What are you trying to mediate? You got a whole war of your own to deal with. Why you trying to step into this?" And that's what I'm saying. Russia and Iran, allies. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, that's all I got. I really want to get back to my normal content. I want to put these videos out here. That way, you know, I could just start building more momentum until I get back to actually putting my main content out, because this right here is just unedited rambles and, you know, just random thoughts, because I labeled these videos random thoughts. But yeah, that's all I got. Let me know your opinions in the comment section down below. And until the next one, I'm signing out. Leo.